girls and boys. Another chapter of Fantastic Mr. Fox. What's gonna happen? OMG! Well, last time where we stopped, Mr. Fox had left Mrs. Fox very, very tired and impossible to move. And he had said, I have a plan. Don't worry. I and our 4 little foxes are going to do something. You stay here and wait. We are going to do something special. Okay? Now, chapter 10. The name of the chapter is Bogus Chicken House Number 1. Bogus Chicken House Number 1, Pepe. Are they going to go to the farm of Bogus? How? If they are underground, how are they going to go there? Let's see. This time, we must go in a very special direction, said Mr. Fox, pointing sideways and downward, sideways and downward. So he and his 4 children started to dig once again. Dig, 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 dig. The 4 children worked very slowly now, yet they kept at it with great courage. And little by little, the tunnel began to grow. So the little foxes were digging, and Mr. Fox was digging. It was slow because they were tired, because they didn't have anything to eat for 3 whole days, right? And they didn't have anything to drink for 3 whole days. But they had a plan, right? Here they are. They are digging downwards and sideways. You see? Dad, I wish you would tell us, where are we going? Said one of the little children. I dare not say that, Mr. Fox says, because this place I am hoping to get is so marvelous that if I say it, if I describe it to you, you would go crazy. You would go crazy with excitement. And then, if we fail to get there, which is very possible, you would die of disappointment. I don't want to raise your hopes, my darlings. Do you understand what's happening? Mr. Fox just said, I can't tell you where, because if we don't get there, you will die of disappointment. Oh, but if we get there, you're going to be so happy, so excited, because this is a wonderful place. Where are they going? We already know where he wants to go because we read it in the title. They want to go to where? Where? Bogus House Number 1. Oh my God! For a long time, they kept on digging. For how long? We don't know. Because there were no days or nights in the tunnel. They couldn't see the sun. They couldn't see the time. They don't have a watch. But at last, Mr. Fox said, stop! Stop digging! Stop! I think we had better now peek up. I know where I want to be. I know where I want to be. But I think I could be possibly anywhere near it. Slowly, the foxes began to slope the tunnel up. They began to dig up, up, up. Remember, they were digging down and sideways, and now they're digging up, up, up. They're going up. Mr. Fox went up and touched something hard and said, "It's wood! It's wood! Wooden planks!" What does that mean, Daddy? What does it mean? It means, unless I am mistaken, it means that we are underneath somebody's house. We have to be very quiet. I am going to peek. I am going to take a peek. I am going to look. I am going to look now, okay? Carefully, Mr. Fox began pushing one of the floorboards. There's the floorboard. And Mr. Fox started pushing the floorboard up. And he started peeking with his eye. The floorboard creaked most terribly, and they all ducked down. So it went, and they were, whoop! They all ducked down. They waited for something awful to happen, but nothing happened. So Mr. Fox pushed the second board up. And then, very, very cautiously, he poked his head through the gap. So there's the hole, and Mr. Fox put his head through the gap. And then he let out a shriek. Ah! He screamed out of excitement. Do you want to see the picture? A fox! He found the chicken house. Look. OMG, the chickens are going crazy. The little foxes are inside the chicken house. They're running around and the chickens are going, caw-caw, 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 caw-caw. They're running all over the place. They're making a mess. I've done it the first time. I've done it. He pulled himself through the gap. Come on up, my darlings. What a sight for a hungry fox. Hallelujah! Hooray! Hooray! The 4 small foxes went up the tunnel and they started running around the chickens. There were white chickens and brown chickens and black chickens by the thousands. Bogus chicken house number 1! He screamed. It's exactly what I was aiming for. I hit it, slap in the middle. First time, isn't that fantastic? And if I may say so, rather clever. The small foxes went wild with excitement. They started running around in all directions, chasing the stupid chickens. Wait, ordered Mr. Fox. Don't lose your heads. Stand back. Calm down. Let's do this properly. First, everyone, get a drink of water. You hadn't drank any water in 3 days. Everybody, drink water. They all ran over to the chicken's drinking trough and lapped up lovely cool water. Then Mr. Fox chose 3 of the plumpest chickens, the fattest chickens. And with a clever flick with its jaws, he killed them instantly. Back to the tunnel, he ordered. Come on, No fooling around. The quicker you move, the quicker you shall have something to eat. One after another, they climbed down through the hole in the floor, and soon they were all standing once again in the dark tunnel. Mr. Fox reached up and pulled the floorboards back into place. He did this with great care. He did it so that no one could tell that they had ever been moved. So he put the floorboards back where they had been before. "My son," he said, giving the 3 chickens to the biggest of his 4 small children. "Run back with these to your mother. Tell her to prepare a feast, a party. Tell her the rest of us will be coming very soon as we made a little few arrangements. We are coming fast." So there he is. He's going back to his mommy with 3 big chickens. But Mr. Fox is not going with them. Why? What do you think he's planning? Where do you think he's going? Where has he been? He's been to bogus chicken house number 1. Where do you think he wants to go now? Let's see. We'll have to wait. Bye-bye. Love you.